Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to just come on here and do something a little bit different that you know I've never done before. I don't know if you guys know me, but I've only done like beauty videos and makeup and hauls and stuff like that. My channel is not big. It's not big at all. I only have like what, 54 subscribers or so, but it is a work in progress. I understand I don't do a lot of work into getting my channel big and stuff like that, so I mean, I understand. But you know what, as many of you guys already know, probably my relatives and my friends that watch my videos, probably you guys already know that I do have a full-time job, and I also have a 2-year-old that I have to take care of. So it's really hard for me to be on social media all the time trying to promote a channel, and trying to make a video and edit the video and upload the video when he's constantly there now. And that's exactly what the video is about today. I just wanted to come on here because I'm pretty sure that again, my friends and my family already know that I am a single mom. So I don't know, like at first I was like, I'm not gonna put my life out there on YouTube like this. However, I next week is gonna be my birthday. I am gonna turn 27, and let me tell you, it's not easy. I see all those girls, little girls out there getting pregnant when they're 16, they're 17, 15, and they're getting pregnant, and they're not with the baby's dad anymore, and they end up being a single mom. It is hard for me now that I am 27 years old and I have a full-time job. I don't even want to imagine how hard it is for a little girl that is 17 years old and they don't even know what to do. Now, it is very hard, like I said, to come on social media and tell people what you live or what your life is like, because you don't want to get judged, you don't want to get bullied, and you definitely don't want people to tell you that you're doing something wrong, or oh, you shouldn't raise your child like that, or even when I'm in public. My son is the most active 2-year-old that you're ever gonna meet in your life. Right now, since he's getting a little bit older, it's getting like easier, but he's a crazy kid. He's the one that wants to be running, that wants to cry, and he wants to throw food across the tables on a restaurant, and there's really nothing you can do, because what do you do in that case? Do you tell him not to, or do you just ignore him so that people would judge you because you're not being a good parent, or do you tell him to stop and then people are gonna judge you because you're telling him to stop? Like, it's hard. So I just wanted to come on here and just tell you kind of like my story. So me and the baby's dad, we're not together anymore. We haven't been together since I was around 4 months pregnant. We were dating for a while before I got pregnant with him. We were dating for about because my son was born in 2014, so we got together around 2010, 2011ish. We got together, and then we moved in together in 2013. So we did live together for a year, and then I got pregnant. When I was 4 months pregnant, we our lives were not meant to be together anymore, and we decided to split up. So we both went our separate ways. Since then, it's kind of been like on my own. I have to do everything for my son since I was 4 months pregnant. It was like worried. I was so worried about the day that I would have to deliver and I can go to work anymore, and I don't have any money saved, and the baby needs all this stuff, and am I gonna be able to afford it, and am I not gonna be able to afford it? What am I gonna do? I'm not gonna be able to go to work. I have to still pay my insurance, my phone bill, so there is a lot of things that were going on my mind at that moment when I knew that I was by myself basically. When my baby was born, the baby's dad was there with me, you know, and he supported me. um, I am not gonna talk about him because there is a lot of people here on my channel that know him, so I am not gonna talk much about him because, you know, it's not my right to just come on here and complain on somebody that, you know, right now it's, you know, it's been so long since that happened that it's not gonna be today the time when I'm gonna talk about him, because, you know, I just don't want to be that kind of person. So when I deliver my baby, I was working at that time at a fast food restaurant, and, you know, for anybody that has worked fast food, you guys know that it's not good races, it's bad hours, a lot of work, and they don't support you. First of all, they don't pay you for pregnancy leave, so it's like you don't work, you don't get paid. So I had my son. He was born on June 17, 2014, and he was born through a C-section. I had a big fibroid on my uterus, and, you know, if you guys want me to make a video on my fibroid and all that stuff, I can do it too. But yeah, so basically I had a fibroid removed, so I couldn't have him natural anymore because it was too dangerous for me to feel contractions. So whenever you're having a contraction, your uterus does this. So what they were afraid of was of my uterus getting too big, and on the area where the fibroid was, since the tissue on that area is not as thick as in the rest of my uterus, they were afraid that it was just gonna burst open. So they scheduled me a C-section at almost 37 weeks. I was like 36 weeks and like 4 days when I delivered him, and it was through a scheduled C-section. My baby's dad was there. He is been there for my kid since, you know, he loves my kid and my kid loves him. You know, it is something that I can't take away or that I can't change. So yeah. I had him through a C-section, and to be honest with you guys, a C-section is not, it's not the hardest thing in the world. When I thought it was gonna be a C-section, I was like, I'm gonna be in bed, I'm not gonna be able to move, you know, it's gonna hurt, I'm gonna have this big cut on my stomach, and, you know, the milk from your breast, because it hurts to breastfeed and all that stuff. But, you know, it was not as bad as I thought it would be. I believe like in 3 or 4 days I was already up and I was doing everything normal. I was here living with my parents, which until the moment I still am living with my parents. And I know that a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, you're 27 and you're still living with your parents. Yes, because I live in Colorado and the rents are sky high and I can't afford it. So yeah, moving on. So yeah, after 20 days after delivering my child, I had to go back to work because I was basically running out of money, you know. So yeah, that is kind of like, you know, that side of the story. So really what I wanted to tell all the moms out there that are single moms is to just basically get all the help that you can get. I am super blessed to have my parents that support me and my mom that helps me take care of my son while I'm at work, because otherwise I really don't know what I would do. Childcare nowadays is so expensive that for the ones that can get it for free, seriously, like, thank God, because that is a blessing. So another thing that I wanted to tell my single moms out there was to give some time to yourself. When I started doing YouTube here and makeup videos, I think it's been almost 3 months since I started doing makeup videos. I was really hesitating about doing makeup videos because I was really ashamed of what people was gonna think of me. But then later on I was like, you know what, I don't care, this is what I'm gonna do, this is what I like to do, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. So I started making videos. I remember that I was always come to the room and I would always just sit here and just do my makeup for no reason. You know, I would just do my makeup and be with this full-on face with makeup and just stay at home when I was pregnant, and even after having my kid, you know, just stay here at home. However, like I said, if you guys have something that you guys like to do, whatever it is, if it's doing Zumba, if it's, you know, I don't know, going to the park, going shopping, do your makeup, doing your clothes, doing your hair, whatever it is, if you have like 30 minutes to do something that you want to do, just do it, because that's safe. You know, that keeps you sane. Something that happened with me also, like whenever you know, you have your kid and your body changes and you feel so insecure of yourself. And seriously guys, you don't have to feel insecure about your body, because it is who you are. You know, you need to embrace every single part of yourselves, even if you don't like it. Also, just try to be positive in every single way. Just, you know, try to be positive. Don't get depressed. I always tell my friends when they're like, oh, I'm depressed, or oh, I feel sad, you know, just don't feel sad. Just get those thoughts out of your head, because they're not gonna do anything good. They're not gonna make you be a good mom, and they're definitely not gonna make you be a good person. Definitely being a single mom, it's really hard. I always talk to all of my other single, you know, my friends that are also single moms, and they have like 2 or 3 kids, and they always tell me, oh, you know, it's so easy, you only have one. It's easy because you only have one. Yes, it's easy because I only have one, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I don't know if I'm doing a good job, or, you know, I don't know. Like, I don't know when because right now he's 2. He barely talks. He doesn't really say anything. But I am so afraid that there's gonna come a time in my life when he's gonna grow and he's gonna tell me things that, or ask me questions that I'm not gonna know the answer. And seriously guys, that like makes me so like afraid of him wanting something that I can't give it to him, or him asking me something that I don't know the answer for. Like seriously, that is like my biggest fear. But you know, it's hard. It's life, and it's hard. And you know, just think that there's a lot of girls out there that are also single moms, and that are going probably through the same thing that you're going on right now. It is super important to stay positive, and you know, to be outgoing, to do things with your friends. You know, if whoever that wants to watch your kid for like a couple hours, take it, go with your friends to the movies, shopping, you know, or you know, take it with you if you can. Just stay sane. Definitely do the things that you like to do. If it's cooking, reading, or something like that, just do what you like to do. So yeah guys, I don't know why I was feeling so emotional. I really don't know. I wasn't feeling emotional. I was just feeling like I'm just gonna come on here and tell you guys what I feel. And you know, if any of you that are watching me are also single moms and you want to share your experience, you know, you can always contact me on my Snapchat or on Facebook. I didn't really wanted to give out my Facebook, but at this point I really don't care. So you guys can also look me up on Facebook. It's Garcia Karina. And I would leave my name and all my links on the description down below if you guys want to reach me or talk to me. I'm always available, you know, for anybody that wants some advice, or even if I can give you advice. You know, you know, my life is not perfect either. Definitely not. So yeah guys, I think that's gonna be everything for this video, because I'm almost at 13 minutes and I decided not to edit this video. So yeah. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. If there is anything that you guys want me to do, any requests or anything like that, if you guys want me to do like, I don't know, another video on like my fiber that I got removed, or so many things that I have to tell you guys still, because you know, I didn't want to get my life out here, but I think I'm gonna just start telling my experiences. So yeah guys, I think that's gonna be everything for today. It's super late already. It's like 10:30 I believe, but I don't care. So yeah guys, I hope that you guys like this video. If you would like to see more videos like this, just give me a thumbs up. Comment on the comment section below if you are also a single mom, if it's hard for you, if it's easy for you, who is helping you. And yeah guys, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.